that's easier. Hmm.
Oh, it looks so good.
Wow.
It's very well.
Mm-hmm. Any tightness in any areas? Any uncomfortable?
Not really.
Oh. The big test is going to be seeing how it works in the training room, so
Mm-hmm.
you'll have to let me know how it is after your next training with Hezekiah.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Interesting outfit.
Maybe some. Thank you.
There was some sudden medical things that arose for her, but Countess take care of her.
Thank you again.
Of course. So, I'm going to, for the moment, assume that she's going to be okay, because Kanto's good at what he does. He's taking care of her.
Hmm.
But, anyways, if you like sugary foods, I made pancakes.
Maybe.
I forgot what I was gonna do. 1 minute.
No?
That's not reassuring.
I like the gloves. They feel nice.
I think they suit you.
Thank you.
I'll be honest, not what I originally thought that you would go for.
but it looks
Mm,
good.
It is a bit unusual, I guess. I don't know. I saw someone else wear something similar, so I thought maybe it would be good. Something like this.
Yeah, I still have the sketchbook of the ideas that you gave me, and so you were the one with the ideas. I just put it together.
It feels a little strange though. Everything has a purple tint.
I was gonna
Oh
ask,
yes,
what's up with the visor?
that's going to happen.
To protect my eyes, also I am kind of blind without my glasses, so you know.
Oh,
Ah.
right, yeah.
Another way to wear your glasses without having to damage your regular ones.
Okay, yeah, no, fair enough.
It will take some getting used to.
Yeah, look, it looks good though.
That's what training is for.
Not used to wearing such heavy shoes as of late.
I was gonna say the
I don't wear them very much.
I saw he suggested boots. So they would protect my feet, you know. Not step on anything or hit my feet. Hard to walk. Your feet are all, you know, messed up.
Broken.
Good advice. I say, as a person who has combat heels. Don't judge me.
I mean, to be fair, you look amazing when you do stuff, so hey, at least you're making one hell of a presentation.
Besides, I think Sakoto's going to be matching you in terms of making a presentation.
Well, I just mean it's a very nice outfit.
If I start to glow, it will really show though. My arms exposed.
And so
Might be a good
it's-
thing. Depending on who you go into battle with.
It feels good though. Like, you know?
It's comfortable and stretchy without feeling like it's
Heavy.
just clinging in all the wrong places.
Yes, you did very good. Thank you.
I take you went for that design because you wanted to be sneaky?
You know, kind of
Sneak around?
Yes.
okay.
Krista-sama also had some ideas.
I mean, to be fair, I would say I do have my little minor critiques about the whole. If you wanted to go pure stealth.
Well, you glow, right?
Yes.
I imagine that's the kind of thing she doesn't do when doing that. Because that would kind of not help.
Maybe. It sort of just
It's more the
happens.
fact is the more exposed skin means the more glowing is going to be visible. So
I think we can get her a jacket of some kind.
Yeah.
If you're okay with that.
Hmm. A jacket would be
Can
nice,
always whip
especially if
something
I
up.
go somewhere a bit cooler.
Yeah, I would recommend that. And maybe also something like for a mask in case you need to. Bad air?
Oh,
toxic.
Ayonsan is making something for me, guys. Not sure when it will be done, but making me a mask to help with air. Like you said.
Okay, that's good at least.
I'll draw something up and send it to you and see what you think. We'll see
Okay.
if we can get something that matches well with that.
I could also offer some ideas to help it make it a bit more practical.
Okay.
That's up to Sakoto.
I mean, if you want.
I will always accept ideas.
I'll be honest, I
Don't
don't think
wanna
I've ever seen
go-
Scarus move that fast.
I don't want to go over and interrupt Conch doing his job, but I am.
We'll leave it to the medical staff. All we would do is get in the way.
I suppose. Punched my shoulders working on it.
Oh.
Was a little too eager to finish it today.
I am sorry.
You have a habit of doing.
Oh, you're quite fine. Like she says, I have a habit of doing that. I mean, I was out for a couple of months because I was catching up on all the jobs that I had accepted, but was away from Aegis on my long hiatus for. Which I
Close
acknowledge
comma.
was probably a bad idea. But when it comes to my passions and making clothing for others, I put my whole heart into it.
I can't exactly criticize the fact that I spent like 2 months locked away in my room fixing all my stuff. Oh yeah, it's good. If you ever need any like idea for like weapons, then I am more than happy to help with that.
Oh, I have already asked for and paid for someone to make me something.
Oh yeah?
Oh?
Miss Plaisant, from the Misty Shore. She was
I know.
recommended to me, and I have seen her fight. She is very impressive, and I've seen
I've seen
a few
lot.
other people get things from her that were all of equality.
I'm fairly certain Higgs got quite a few of his stuff from her, so you can definitely see the quality.
Mhm.
I'll be honest, my curiosity is just burned right now to know what's going on, but
I was curious and more bored.
starts to worsen, I might have to prepare that
Yeah.
that machine. I pray that it is only your lungs, because this is
I can hope.
yeah. Okay.
Listen, I'll keep you
Perfect.
informed. I have my phone. And
Okay,
Scars
good.
will be here.
If you feel anything worse and need, more attention, exactly. Text me, call me, whatever. Right? I'm going to continue around the station, check on the test later. Oh. Okay.
I've just observed that it's usually the shy, quiet people who are.
How's BB?
Not good. Good. Well, I'm letting some tests run in the back, and then hopefully we can figure out what's causing her ailment currently.
Oh.
So, I'm going to walk around the station for a bit and check on those tests later tonight. Takes a bit.
Alright.
Okay.
You're getting way too good at the stealth.
You did not see me, so
That's what I mean, you're getting too good. I just look back around and suddenly you're just not there.
that is kind of the goal, is it not?
No, it absolutely is. It's just surprising that you're now even being able to, get around me. I didn't even hear you walking.
Because I did not want you to hear me walking.
I trained too good. I imagine Kanto was going to be one hell of a drink tonight.
If he's able to pull himself away,
Yeah.
he might be needed here to make sure that she's stable.
I'm just a little bit worried about him after having to deal with the efforts in Saphira. I don't know how many bodies he has. To be honest, I don't think that beach day can come
yeah,
soon
we're just
enough.
hanging out.
And also when the therapist actually back on duty. He's not as ill anymore. I think I have an idea to try and help boost the moods a little bit. How about we go on a pancake delivery?
I could, yeah.
And deliver the wonder of pancakes to everyone. I'm imagine you'd be
Maybe
quite good at
just-
deliveries.
I am quite fast.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I've seen you zooming around. Yeah, there she goes. Now here's the question: do we just deliver the pancakes, or do we deliver them with the cream cheese icing? Because
say
that
we
would
deliver both of
require
them.
making individual plates, putting that on, then the whipped cream, then the sprinkles.
I mean, is it in a container?
It's just a big old mixing bowl with a plastic wrap on it.
I am not sure.
They just do the pancakes themselves. Plain pancakes are just as good as pancakes with syrup or icing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
I'll grab a plate then. Seeing as you've got like what, 20 of the things? Pancake train, here we come.
Alright. Question is, are people going to be in the garden or in the train?
I can quickly check the training.
Okay.
Okay, everyone's in the garden.
Alright. Oh, I won't really be able to use the railings holding thing of pancakes.
I suppose that would be rather
I'm
messy.
daring, but I'm not even that daring.
I suppose that would be rather daring and messy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just proved my point, Sakoto. You'd be amazing at delivery.
Okay.
What I mean is that you got here first.
Well, I mean, I could also have been that fast, but I was kind of curing a plate of pancakes.
Oh yeah, I can be that fast. And then adding celestial runes, it's just... Anybody want pancakes? I hated that course.
The pancakes.
What?
Oh, pancake delivery.
They made pancakes. I forgot about. Oh, hey. Oh, hi.
Pancakes.
What's going on?
Kind of just came out of the fucking nothing. It scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to
They
you.
didn't. They went across that way, circled around, and came here.
I didn't see. It looked like she stepped from the shadow, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm going to die. The assassins have finally come for me."
Oh.
Are you?
Hello, Green.
But this assassin only wants to give you pancakes if you want them.
And
Hello.
we've seen you before.
I am
That's
upset
my
that I've
pancake,
already
yo.
eaten.
Crystal?
I am
Yo,
very
I'll tell
upset
her.
I've already eaten.
Yo, I'll take. I'll
Because I
take.
had room.
I'll take. Hand it over. There it is.
I have a
Anybody
Alright.
know that spell everybody jokes about? We have a
okay,
second
yeah,
stomach for
Evan
desserts. I'd love to learn that.
Second stomach spell. It's called.
I see you again, I guess.
Push through the pain. That's
Gluttony?
what it's called.
I mean,
Push to the
Push through the pain.
We did a mission before, right?
Yeah, definitely. I had the Gatorades. I think actual bread.
They smell very good.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Crystal-sama, she made
I mean,
them.
Crystal
Wait,
made
who
20
they-
of them, so there's plenty.
Ooh,
Yes, please.
Nice.
nice.
If you want
There's
what,
cupcake
pancakes? You said you want a cupcake.
I already got pancakes. I already got pancakes.
Oh, I
have more.
Pancakes.
I brought two with me.
Oh.
Let's go
I'm
to
gonna, you know
pancakes.
what? It's okay if I be a glutton today. I will suffer through the pain of a full stomach.
But we
Push
didn't want
through
to
the
carry
pain.
that all the way over here, so that's in the kitchen if anyone wants cream cheese icing with it.
Also,
Thank you.
Too far, too low.
Looking good.
Thank you.
He's really drunk.
You're welcome.
Maybe some
right now.
finish with this much.
Mm-hmm.
glad to see it.
Eat before
It's
drinking.
just more fun to see you're drunk.
Actually, you know what? This is probably the best for you because you had the Gatorade, and then the Gatorade Plus, and then now you're having pancakes. This is just a really good day for you. This is just top notch.
This is a great day for me. I'm happy.
Yeah, you know.
Welcome to the cathedral. We have pancakes.
Yeah,
Also, I feel
you should be here when we do chicken and waffles.
That I highly recommend
I
you
can
brush
totally
your
just,
teeth,
cleanse it.
after having these.
You have
at
to
some
invite people
point,
over too, and
because it's
Mr.
very
Chris
tasty.
makes food.
Mm.
Where's the healer make a really good breakfast?
I do have a bit of a sweet tooth, so I indulge
Some days.
after finishing that.
You know what we should do? That I don't ever hear about anyone doing. For a weekly thing. We should have weekly meetups so like everyone to get together and cook and bring dishes to some place.
Everything is
Oh,
tinted
dude,
purple.
I would be able to talk and do things with. No
actually looking-
no cook-offs.
I take it that's your combat gear.
Potluck would be fine. Do not do cook-offs. If you do a cook-off, Scaly will take that as an immediate challenge, and we will all
Okay,
die.
yeah, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong.
I've been looking
Yeah,
to
no,
actually
yeah,
do
yeah.
one
going-
either once a
Understood.
month
You
or
think I
once
can
every
take
2
a
I don't
weeks
know
on
if
the
it's on
same
my
day.
end, but I have a
Kind of like
weird
on a Monday
strand of
before
hair.
Dragonspire
that's
or on a
behind
Monday
you.
before like the lying Tuesday
Oh, I
before the
know,
lying
I've seen
fork.
his,
It's like a
where we
long
have,
line.
like a barbecue, like basically
think
you
that
would
might be
have,
me.
like one area is for a
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah, it
I don't
is you.
intend on
Look at people,
keeping
a
this on
place
the
for
entire night.
s'mores,
Okay.
for tea.
It's like long.
Basically
It's a
like
pointer.
visit the different flavors of the world food party.
Dude,
Well, in any case,
be the
your
one time
appointments
I
are going to
would make
be.
hero burgers.
How do you plan on holding them?
Are there anything?
It's
I make
In these?
Well, the
breakfast
plate's empty,
burgers.
so you know it must be done now.
What's
Hero
a hero
burgers.
burger?
That sounds amazing.
One of these days, if you need a hero, you'll find out.
I'm a healer. You need me.
I mean, this is true. Therefore, you make
When
healer
they hear,
burgers.
when they hear,
Oh.
what is, what is it though? It's just like a normal burger
All
made by a
burgers
hero.
heal the soul.
No, it's not a normal burger.
Wait,
If it
could
was
a
a
Fae
normal
learn
burger, I
to
wouldn't give
make
it a special
Pillberry blended
How do you
smoothies?
make it? What's in 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 it?
I'm not telling you. It's a secret
I
recipe.
mean, you eat
passed
one of
down
those and it's
from
like
my
a full
family.
meal,
I'm
which
not
always feels
giving
weird.
you-
Being a
I-
healer, I want one.
I bet you do. But right now, do you need a hero?
You should ask BB about that one day.
I'm
It's
calling
weird.
Just had pancakes. I can't believe this is happening.
So
She's
it's
fine.
a little-
She's
little-
fine.
It's a little berry. When you eat it, one grape, and you are suddenly not hungry.
Yeah, that's ion.
weird.
That's ion for you.
Coward.
Listen,
Wh-
you're talking about burgers, they're really good. And
He
sugar
better
cane.
be
I had a
running to
burger
make me a
once.
burger. I will sing the entire song and do interpretive dance. And threaten menacingly with a medical instrument. Now it's
hold
going to be a
on, hold
tongue
on.
presser, so it's only like a glorified popsicle
okay.
stick. But I'm sure I can wave it around threateningly. You know?
I mean,
usually
after
has a
BB
cane.
Can
Yeah,
dramatically do one of those PowerPoint presentations we've heard about.
Wait,
I could
know
do
what
a
you can
TED
do.
Talk. I could do a TED Talk to I Need a Hero. Be like, hello, I need a hero. Click presentation. A hero in the click morning light. And he's gotta be brave. And he's gotta be strong. And he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Click.
I meet
I
one
could do
of
it
the
like
different
that.
types.
A TED Talk.
So hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Right, hold on. So you said tongue depressant, right? It's like the
Yes.
medical instrument you'd wave around. You want to be threatening
Yes.
with it? Here's how you'd be threatening with it. Take 3 of them, put them between your fingers, like little claws. There you go.
You're like the Wolverine.
Ooh.
We saw this is one of those comic books around here. He's like,
Do you have my
fierce and
hero
he's
burger?
Short.
No.
He's for the short squad.
So did you do the full design on that outfit, or was
You
that
just had pancakes and you said you already ate. I can't believe this happened.
This is your mistake. You get to live with this.
You know what? We'll take a rain check. I'll take a rain check because I am.
We'll take a rain check. See, I don't want to do that. It's too much.
Listen, you got a situation, I got a song. If I don't have a song, I got a parody.
Yes.
You know what? That's
Oh.
We should be.
I appreciate that.
Yep. Prestidigitated it.
It's
Your
fine,
plates?
she
No,
can
I
have
just
shop
licked it.
it.
Oh,
Fine.
I took it directly from her big plate.
Alright.
Thank you, though. I can take.
Thank you, Chris.
Like, I even made one to, there's a person called Justin Bieber, and he has a song called Go Love Yourself, which means go blank yourself. But I did a parody of it from
Christmas-ama,
someone who was trying
I'm
to
right
go
here.
in and fight in a battle.
Oh.
We told him not to.
Know until it's too late.
Would you like to hear
She's
it?
right there, actually.
Okay, so it goes.
Did you have any
You know,
more
it
of
says,
those
"My mama
plates?
don't like
I'm
you."
going to be
She's
taking
like,
them
"Why?"
after.
I gave mine to
Okay, so
Ayansa, and I do not know her name, but the lady with the large wings.
Alright, so I have all of them. Alright.
Oh,
Her name's Rhea.
no canto.
Hey, what's up?
Have a good night. Hydrate before you dehydrate.
How you doing?
Keep doing it.
Okay.
I like the new fit.
Thank you. She going to be okay?
I will be up in the morning doing training, so if you wanted any minor magical assessments, we can always.
Oh no.
In the morning.
Oh.
However,
it was
Ah.
most efficient to demoralize him into not wanting to do it anymore, because the pretty healer lady with the banging body shamed him.
To midday,
That's
just
so.
message me.
We're waiting on
You know what? Fair enough.
Anymore, because the girl tried to oppress her healer says I don't get any healing if I go in.
see if any one of
You know what? That's enough for me.
BB's friends from the Feywild can't figure something out.
Actually.
Good night.
But I'm gonna keep running tests, see if I can't figure anything out myself.
Thank you
But
again for the cupcakes. You guys
You
have
gonna
a good
do
rest of your
Butterfly
night.
again?
they were pancakes, but you're welcome.
Cupcake pancakes things,
Oh.
whatever they
We
were.
have
They
a
were
tank
amazing.
unit known as Evan Luck.
He's not a training bot, but he does have a chassis for combat in which it's.
I'll see you later. I'm heading to the
People
Lotus.
used to call us Evan.
Okay. You get a hug?
Hug, yay.
A bunch of people
Alright.
usually hear
I might see
our
that.
name
Will
and
I
think
see
we're
you
saying
there?
Evan. Like it's a first name.
Will we see you at the Lotus later?
Possibly. Yeah, we'll probably do that. But first, I want to see the rest of those places. So pretty.
Alright, I'll get you there. Bye, you two. I'll send you more details on Saturday for the meetup time and what we'll be doing.
Is there space?
Got a battle. I got a not a battle plan. I got a medic plan. See you guys later.
Have a good one.
We got lost around the rec room, and then Mr. Hamsky brought us here.
Is it So it's Eb first name, middle name N, and then last name Flo.
No!
No.
Oh, that would make more sense.
One sister's Flo,
Yeah, I don't know
one of them is
how
Eb.
seeing the explanation. Do you
Flo for
it
short.
is-
And my sister is
There you
Eb
go.
for
Which is
short.
which?
I remember it now because
Short one is Flo, tall one is
I'll
Eb.
just have to keep explaining this to everybody.
Yeah.
no, I finally figured it out. She's flattered to the ground.
I feel like
I'm low.
you should get like a
Short squad.
get like a card.
Low,
You
low.
should get a card that just has it on there, and then just hand out the card
Hi,
every
I'm
time.
Flo.
Hi,
Well, I mean,
I'm
I just
Flo.
told
My
everyone-
sister's
People
Ed.
don't read. People don't read.
Welcome back.
That's unfortunate.
I
You
do
know
a
what?
lot of
Actually,
reading. I
that's
do
an
a lot of
accurate
reading
statement.
out
That
throughout
is
the
an
day.
accurate statement.
I do a lot of paperwork and reading as an officer now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do a lot of paperwork and reading too. I'm not allowed to not read, so.
Yeah.
I'm also learning Sylvan, so sometimes my eyes just go cross-eyed
Ooh.
after reading it all day.
Yeah, it takes a bit. That's one of the first things
Kind of
teacher
a
had to
harder
teach us.
process. I was raised with Celestial, so transitioning to that has been a pain.
Yeah, we get it. We tried to learn Elvish afterwards, and even though it has the same roots, it's still difficult.
Yeah.
Learn from Mr. Irish little by
Old
little.
English version, yeah. Luckily, I had the archer that was teaching me, gave me 2 books. One of them translated in Common, one of them in Sylvan. So whenever I having trouble, I just read the Common verse 20 times and then I go back to Sylvan. It's kind of helpful.
You get down.
Was with you while you had it in the tree.
Hmm?
Why you hiding
So,
here?
want to see the training room?
Yes, please.
It's bright. There you are.
I guess just a lot on my mind recently. There's all sorts of piling up.
Usually ask them to dim the lights.
Trying to get through it through meditation,
See
I
everything
guess.
around you while training, but that's a bit much.
Well, I mean,
Same.
cancer walked in there and he killed over in pain because it was that bright.
Suppose it is nice to know at least that I am not alone in this.
Like BB and the new recruit, they have sensitivity to that kind of thing.
Hello.
BB is just a little bit bright.
Oh.
Then again, there was a mausoleum back in Elysium that was just as bright, but only in the day.
I wear helmets a lot, so it's like having a built-in sunglasses.
Just trying to keep it together right now. So,
Yes, the visor, right?
You are worried?
I do not have that.
a lot, yeah.
You know, she really needs a lot more Well, I just mean they to have like helmets or whatever, like full body protection.
There is anything we can do to
Something.
help. I am certain everyone here
People going in.
will do whatever they can.
Only a very few amounts of agents can actually go into space.
Well, I mean, a very few amount of people in general can go out.
Don't need to find anything. I don't need help with.
I can't go out into space unless I'm wearing a suit, which is my armor. Same with Slate. His suit, I imagine, is perfectly capable of going out into space.
I just need the other medical
Is able to go out into space
to
because the fact that
take a look.
True. What about you?
I need second and third opinions.
From space, or is it the ice? Might freeze.
well, the heat and the
My
ice.
I also still need to breathe.
Oh, right.
Breathing is important.
I didn't ask the new recruit if they needed to eat, sleep, and breathe on account of them being spirit.
She seemed to really enjoy the pancake.
Oh, good. She got one before she left.
I had slightly burned.
I suppose in times like this, I try to focus only on what I can control.
She asked if she could have one, and she practically nailed it.
Good. She's
And so long as you do that,
easing in quite fine then.
perhaps.
Right, I can't get to her right now, so
She's definitely a social.
just gotta sit and wait and run tests like some mad fucking scientist. Figure it out.
Yeah, she will be for a little while. Why are we sitting in the dark? Is it moody late hours?
Not really. Just sometimes it is good to sit and reflect, not let things in the light distract.
And what are we reflecting on? My eyes closed because of my powers. He just closed because he's a holy bastard.
But your eyes don't glow all the time, do they?
No, they do. I can't control the blessing. It's always there. If it's gone, then there's an issue. Yeah, like I can't turn my glowing.
Our
I mean, if I were to, yeah, I was about to say I can.
our
plug in
friends.
And then all I am is a pair of blue eyes.
You too.
Mine are a bit more creepy. Just a pair of big aqua blue eyes, just staring.
I don't know. I think just blue, like just eyes in general, glowing, staring at you is a bit creepy. His more especially.
Come back into the shadow.
Hi. Joanna. Oh my goodness. You see what I mean?
Orange. Yeah, but he has other things that glow on him.
So just the
Well, I
blessings,
mean-
but yes. Orange is a bit more of a
Still a
sinister
glow.
color than blue.
I suppose so. Hope we're not disturbing you by being over here.
You good?
No.
I'm always a nuisance.
That is very correct.
I will neither confirm nor deny that.
Okay. Everyone's not meant to agree with it. I'm going to not answer by changing the topic, yeah. That's an even louder answer than just yes. So how long did it take to actually get the outfit sewn? How long did you have to stand there? No, I think she got flexed. Yeah. Were the goggles your idea? Or rather, what is it called? Visor? I said visor. Glasses? Yeah, like a visor.
Christo-sama.
She got flexed.
Alright.
She said she mostly took your advice on making it, so.
I'm gonna keep watching on those tests.
Don't forget to breathe.
Question, curiosity. Your shield stops the force of my boulders, my strikes. Does that mean you can fall from a higher source and also absorb the shock?
Maybe.
That is a question with a very potentially dangerous answer. Well, yes and no. setting up a landing pad in the training room that is soft for her to land on would still give her an amount of force applied to her when she lands. Without hurting her, but it would still show her if she feels the force of the weight or not.
I mean, to be fair, you don't even know if the barrier is just nullifying the pain to a certain degree.
True. Well, no, because I have thrown harder subjects and objects at her.
Okay.
And it wasn't like her entire body felt it. She still only felt it in her mind after. So, or else she would have felt it in her midsection when she had failed to properly block, but her barrier held up.
Oh yeah, you'll be happy to know that I actually know how to slide now. I just don't know how to balance.
Sakoto took a few days also, so doing it is what helps more.
Yeah, I mostly just been doing it in an area that's nice and softly padded on the walls.
Could just ask for the modified training room and bounce all over the place to your desire.
Well, I mean, my sister's got her own, like, training room on her own ship. That is
alright.
bigger than the cathedral's one, so... It's advanced in other ways, but not as advanced in certain ways as well. So, like, they both have their trade-offs. Like, for example, my sister's doesn't have the whole VR function.
I'm guessing it uses physical training equipment, where if you get hit by an object, it's not like in the sim where you can just end the simulation.
I mean, you can end the simulation, but, you know, there's like a
Wounds are
command
still
word
there.
with just shout-outs. Which will just stop every, like, the function of all the droids that we have that, you know, to train against. You can still feel that thing, though. Although we normally have them all set onto a stun, so the work you'll get is just a really bad bruise and sting.
Something the matter?
Just listening.
You know, that just kind of proved my point about the whole kind of needing a jacket.
Maybe.
You are very flexible.
Maybe we give her, like, reactive long sleeves.
What does that even mean?
You know, like a hologram that goes over, covers them. That way she can wear long sleeves if she needs to. Like, push of a button.
I mean, I guess, or you could just use a more have a jacket, which can also be used to help keep her warm. And also can be an extra protection. And more storage.
True, but why not just have the option? So that way if it's hot, she doesn't need to have the sleeves on.
I guess. But, I mean, that's really up to her. You're getting good, Sakoto, but you're not perfect. Hit the leaves. Right there.
Yeah, if she was to slide, instead of take footsteps, she would make less movement. Well, no, because she doesn't actually contact with a step. Using tremor sense, basically, there's pockets of gaps, in a way.
But that all depends on the material that we walk on. Like, if it's a completely
True.
flat surface, then yeah, sure, but something like, going past this, for example, you're still gonna make noise.
Yeah, she's still shuffling things out of the way.
Like I said, you're getting good, Sakoto,
Still
but you're not
fuzzy.
perfect just yet.
I need to block you out further.
No, that's not the issue, it's just... you hit the leaves.
I think she means block you out and also include your perception of the things that she moves or touches.
Less like
So to
perceiving
you,
and
the
more like
wind-
forgetting I exist.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, it's pretty damn hard to forget you exist.
For now.
She's getting better.
Yeah. I suppose. But yeah, like I said before, Sakoto, it's a crucial, well, most crucial part is just no way of stepping. Or sliding. It's like, for example, me moving right now, you can hear all the, crunching of leaves beneath my feet. Or just getting a bit too close to one of the plants and just having it sway in the breeze because of, you rushing past it. I imagine rain and forms of clouds or whatever, mist, steam. That's gonna be very hard to counteract.
Maybe. They are so uniform. It is just noise. Fill that noise in. With more noise.
No, what I more mean with the whole steam and rain is you're still there physically. The rain's gonna be hitting, right?
Unless
I'm
your
not
eyes
going
tell you that
invisible,
they're
though.
not.
I'm simply making you forget. Or not see.
Right, so if what you're seeing says wind or doesn't exist, then you don't see it until it's too late.
I guess. I guess I just. Maybe it's harder for you to make me forget.
You are paying attention. It is also possible you are able to see because you are also psionic.
Well, that's what I'm.
You are not so easily affected.
Yeah,
like the man in your documentary. Only the weak-minded.
Yeah.
No offense, Sensei.
I don't have those abilities, so I guess that counts. Even tremor sense doesn't work if I concentrate.
Well, yeah, because if she skates, then. Well, actually, then yeah, it's all fitting.
I was
We
not
have
skating.
really terrifying powers. That's a terrifying thought, actually. What's the
Hmm.
limits of what we can do to someone else's head?
Bit by bit. Who knows?
Huh.
But as long as you don't use it for nefarious purposes or personal gain, then there's no reason to be wary of what you learn.
I do not wish to become a monster.
Same reason people have trusted it's magic in the first place. Some people misuse it. Could transmute one object into another with enough magic and make gold if I wanted to, but there's no reason to.
I mean, that's a bit different in terms of nefarious.
It is when the person using it wants to destabilize an economy, cause it to go to ruins.
I guess?
Sensei.
Different avenues of destruction. Yes.
Would you ever ask me to kill a person? A bad person. Terrible. And wicked.
Not before I asked you to at least stop them first. Like I said before on the conversation, we have strengths that are more capable than some people. And there will be a day when, in order to save somebody, you have to make that choice. Not on orders. Not because you can, but because there was no other option left.
Yes,
You
I
still look for every
find
other
myself wondering if it is okay. If when you kill someone, you cease to be a good person. Even if it is for the greater good.
There is no right answer to that. Even if you have the best of intentions, you're still dooming somebody else to an unreversible fate. But that doesn't make you a bad person.
Then what does it make me? Or would, I guess.
Human. We feel sorrow for the lives that we are forced to take. The enemies that have gone up against the ones who that I had to remove from this plane. And I carry a bit of that sorrow with me. And I carry on for them. Not for what they are, but for the fact that they lost themselves somewhere along their life, and it led them to cross paths with me. Who knows? Not every person you go up against started out that way. Just remember, we're not there to judge people. We're not there to decide if they live or die. We are there to protect lives. Sometimes they force me to make that decision. And it will hurt.
As I said before, I do not want to become a monster.
Then take no joy in any life you have to take. Whether it be beast, spirit, or man.
Yes, Sensei.
We had paladin oaths. Different paladins thought it and followed different tenets, different commands that they held themselves true to. My teachings were under my patron, and I took the oath of vengeance. Do not let evil stand before me unanswered. I strike them down with all of my power. And I try to save everything before I determine if it needs to be destroyed. Should I fail in my task, then that means that I need to get stronger. Seeing you in that gears, reminding me that you are preparing yourself to crush every mission that comes your way.
It's not about the mission. It is about helping people.
I know you're gonna do a good job. It's just, feels like it was last week that you didn't understand how to even use your abilities. And now I'm sending you off to go help save lives.
I guess 'Tis like a plant. The seed was there, you just watered it. Now it just needs to be shaped. That being said, I think I might change out of this. Just a little tight in ways I am not accustomed to.
Yeah, combat gear is usually not as comfortable as it should be.
It is still comfortable,
the
I
field.
just... You know, I'm not used to
Getting used to it.
tight clothes. At least, ones that are intentionally tight, but also somehow fit.
You and Lady Crystal really came up with quite the outfit.
I am thankful for her work. I'm hopeful this will keep me safe.
I take it you're heading to the Lotus after you change?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you do need anything in the morning or through the night, Miss Amber and my daughters are only a step away on both sides of you. Where had an eye on? I don't think he realized everybody kind of left that area. I believe the garden is pretty much empty. I was just wondering. The garden's pretty much empty.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if Kanto was still there.
No, I think he left.
Oh, okay. Then he's probably. Oh, all right. No, totally understandable. All right, then I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head over to Lotus. You're really killing this outfit. I just like you were doing really great. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, so yeah, I don't know if you guys are interested, but I'm gonna head over to Lotus.
Well, after that talk with Rhea, I will probably be heading to a shrine to get more supplies. I just need some stuff with a spell circle that can maintain itself long enough.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Let me know if you need any help for whatever reason.
I also...
Yeah, what's up?
The mask I requested. Will this be done soon?
It should be done fairly soon. Actually, let me check on it real quick. 'Cause there were some things that some pieces that needed to be synthesized. So give me one moment, okay?
Okay.
We'll be heading towards the office anyway, so...
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Effectively, it's ready to go as soon as you are.
Suppose I am ready.
Okay, alright, I'll go grab it.
Fresh off the whatever assembly line he uses.
I do not know.
And then, did you put a weapon order in the same day that I did?
I spoke with Lysan that day. You showed up right about the time that I was asking to speak with her. For knives.
Right, I need to pick up an item anyways, so we could probably do it at the same time. If I'm not free.
I was gonna hand you a black and purple box.
I will assume it is inside the box.
It is inside the box.
No, it's a snake that's on a spring.
What do you take me for?
Somebody who likes a good joke sometimes.
Yeah, fair enough.
And this just fits on?
It does.
How do I look?
Interesting.
Sorry, look this way.
Oh, okay.
Seems good. Seems like a good fit.
Looks fine.
Does it feel like it's too tight?
Not really. Maybe a little snug, but not tight.
It should.
Feels strange
it
to
should
breathe
be a
through.
little
It
snug.
smells funny.
It's gonna.
New smell. What's it
It's
capable for?
smell.
At least specifications.
Well, it's a rebreather, so general toxic environments, air pollution, all of that stuff should be filtered out, no problem. And of course, you'll have a few occasional bells and whistles in there, but you'll figure those out in your own time.
Okay.
Huh, you can wear it down to the meat rack if the air pollution ever gets too much for you.
Or to their warehouse. Gets very dusty there. What do I need to do to make certain it is well kept?
You will need to make sure that you clean out the filter. It's fairly easy to clean. You just take a small brush, just make sure you remove the particles in it. It will accumulate over time. And there's a little sensor, there's a little light. It will tell you when you have reached a point where you need to clean it.
It feels so strange to breathe through it.
It's gonna.
I sound funny.
It's cleaner. You do.
Oh. Okay.
Part of one of the bells and whistles. But effectively, you should be good to go.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. And if you ever need any modifications done to it, please let me know. I'll be sure to go ahead and take a look at it promptly. Just make sure you place it down in the lab, inside of the box. And then I'll know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
You know, I could get a glove made that has spell components in the backside of it, couldn't I?
You probably could, yeah. I don't see why not.
Grab what I need. Oh, hello, Rika.
Oh! Hi, Rika. You okay?
Were there pancakes still left over? There might be pancakes left over. I don't know if Lady
Yeah, there might be
Crystal made good enough,
pancakes.
but there's some.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
got
like-
any.
A lot of sugar, but yeah.
They are very sweet.
Well, what are you up to?
Just getting a bottle of water.
Okay. Well, don't let us stop. You have a good night then, okay?
I can thank you.
Jenny.
I think I will go ahead and put this away. Since I do not need to
Okay,
use it right
sounds good.
now.
As far as cleaning the exterior, you should be able to take
I'm
it.
heading to the office. I'm gonna transfer the paperwork for the new recruit to Miss Ibris and fill out that
She came
stuff.
in today.
Yeah, she did for a little while.
Okay.
A spirit
Gotcha.
type from the necropolis, apparently, so I'll have Scars follow up with her about that.
Oh.
Apparently,
it.
she
Okay.
shapeshifts or something of the other, but I didn't ask her to do anything much. I just want to know the generals and if she had any weaknesses, reversions to anything. But no sage burning, which I think
Sage?
Shiro's not good with anyways, so we kind of already don't do that.
So we kind of already don't do that. Yeah. No, that's fair.
Sage is a
Okay.
common repellent for spirits.
Also, no banishment,
Oh.
Understood.
which I think is really only my kind of stuff, which we're working on it. Otherwise, she should be fine here.
Yep, got it.
Might have an aversion to cats.
Mildly wet cough. Not super damp, just like make sure you wring it out. If you can find the dampness on it, then you're good. Just wipe it down. You should. Okay.
All right, I'll catch you two later.
Okay.
Okay.
Training in the morning.
Yes, Sensei.
Light training, not a full training session like last time.
The guy says light training, yet
Thank you,
uses
Sensei.
level 5 and completely covers himself in rocks. I cannot even.
That's not training, that's endurance.
I don't want to hear it. Endurance training.
Normal training, not endurance training.
Okay, Sensei.
Have a good rest of your night.
Hmm.
If anything happens and you need me, let me know.
Yes, Sensei. It'll take some getting used to, but... Hmm. Wow. Major Sakoto Kisanagi. Kisangi? Kisanagi? Gani? Hey, Haven! There we go. Picture taken. Alright. In the meantime, she's gonna get changed back into normal people clothes. Oops. What up, gamer? Busy bee, yeah. Alright. putting on a t-shirt. Oh my god. Gigi, no. Gigi, no. I guess I can go ahead and close that window. There we go. Am I wrong? Look, you're not wrong, but you don't need to call me out like that. Hmm. Hmm. She just isn't here. Hmm.
Yeah, it's a fairy type. Oh. It's been so long since I played fucking Sun and Moon. Oh.
I did a test, Oblivious.
Yeah? What you did? Oh, really? Chest tracking?
No chest tracking.
Nice.
For some reason, moving my upper arm moves the chest.
Huh.
Weird. Yeah, mine doesn't do that.
It's like, see, I'm right now. I have my controller
Just moves
against
the shoulders.
my stomach, and I'm moving my outer arm.
Weird. Huh. I'm not certain if that is intended behavior or not. Anyways, I was looking for at least you and then maybe Belle if she was around.
Oh no, she left because Sakoto unintentionally made her really upset.
Yeah, yeah. She asked a hypothetical that she's grappling with.
Yeah,
Not because she
I've
did something
been
wrong.
Grappling with that for so long.
Yeah. See, hey,
I was
even if someone is a terrible person,
Rico-
should you kill them?
Rika was in the garden with you two.
Oh?
Oh?
Yeah. Just sitting on a branch. Oh.
She needs more cat eyes.
Meditating. Yeah, that we need. I need a slight admission on her cat eyes. She was just sitting on a branch, but where I was, there was no.
Just
darkening
remind me
light
later.
So I was fully visible.
When was this?
Were you in earshot, or you were just watching?
I was not in earshot. She was not watching because you guys were potential. She's not Ida.
Okay, understandable.
I don't know what's going on there with that. I'll have to figure that
Yeah,
out.
I didn't notice that.
It's
Oh,
like a
did it
render.
disappear
It's like
when
a
you put the
render
mask on?
error. Yes.
No.
Something to do with the UV discard. Not really sure. Weird.
That's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Is it only your right arm?
It is.
Yeah, it apparently it seems to only be my right arm.
Weird.
Like this, twist. I can't twist my upper arm really as much as I can my lower. But then if I'm just like, meh,
Jeez.
blam.
Anyways, I was gonna go to the Lotus for a bit.
Yeah, go ahead. It's 11:32, so you got a good chunk of time left.
Mm-hmm.
An hour.
She was gonna see if Rika wanted to come. However, Rika has disappeared on me.
She went to a room.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody did disappear.
Ninja vanish.
Ninja vanish.
I made another funny.
I mean, she didn't sprint to a room. I did the casual walk to the room.
Yeah.
Why is it? Was it
I
just
know.
a calibration?
She just
error? Like-
needs something else to focus on right now. She's a little.
I
Little worried
blinked.
right
Did
now
she
with,
say she got pancakes, or?
It's the tracker thought it was the chest.
Oh.
So now it's fixed. I recalibrated it. Now it's not doing it.
So is this your first time using the elbow trackers?
It is not comfortable. I am crushing my biceps right now.
Oh, even with the new.
pretty.
trackers?
Oh no! Well, these are my 2.0 trackers, so they have to be on the old track straps. Because
Oh.
otherwise, I have like 3 hours battery life.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure if I actually flex, I will launch the the strap off my arm. It happened while setting up.
Oh. Well then.
Don't Hulk out.
Gotta be careful during sparring.
Wanna be a cowboy, baby?
And the host for today is Coffee Band, I believe. Are you heading to Lotus or are you heading to the cafe?
Cafe.
Okay.
Cafe is nice and quiet. Comparatively.
I keep missing all the opportunities to actually go to that place.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's open right now.
Oh yeah, I know, but Belle wouldn't want to go right now. She would rather stew with her thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, it grump.
Well, it's not really that she's grumpy. It's just more the fact is she's questioning the fact is, am I actually a bad person? And she's leaning towards the fact is, yeah, I probably am.
You're having the "are we the bad guys" moment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, she's been having that for a while.
I mean, from Sakoto,
To be fair,
she's
she's been like,
saw multiple people get murdered today. So she's kind of, and that's our first experience with, but they're bad people being the argument. So she's just like, you know, those are people. You don't kill people. Everything else she's ever fought has been like monstrous in nature, or it's been like demons or shit like that. You know, things that are very easy to kind of just justify in your brain, like, oh, that's a monster.
yeah.
But when you introduce people and they're getting murdered, and then, you know, when you're like, why the fuck did you murder them? And the people who murdered, you know, just say, well, they're terrible people. They've killed millions. And you're just like, I mean, I guess, but still. She doesn't feel good about it.
At least with, like, you know, those people that Sakoto has that justification. Some of the people that Bella's killed, she didn't have that justification at all. She's put down rebels before. She's put down freedom fighters. And that question made me feel like, fuck, I really am like a bad person, aren't I?
Yes, but you see, it's what you do with that knowledge of the things you did with the past.
Oh yeah, I know that out of character. Belle does that in character.
Yeah. Anyways,
You
I'm gonna
walked
head
away,
over there.
Zeke was trying to explain to her, it's like,
I'll be in
if
Discord
you,
later.
If you take
Goodbye.
joy in doing that, that's the issue.
Goodbye.
That's the thing she did at the time.
Udrik, yes.
Jack, got a customer. Right here.
Welcome to the Cafe La Aqua, where everybody deserves to be a hooded.
Sorry, it's very quiet today.
What can I get for you?
Wow, wow,
What?
wow, wow, wow. Look at you, Mr. Hamsky Doodle. Why are you acting all defensive?
Oh, I just
Are
got my
you
words
scared I'm
mixed up
gonna
because
do
you're wearing a
something?
hood and you came rushing at the counter.
I just realized was the purple line the one that's
Blew up.
Ugh. It's
Right
laid back
there,
up.
Hamsky.
Thank you.
Give me your hands.
What can I get for you?
Sure. Gimme.
You know what? I'm put one on your nose just in case.
I don't know why you. What the fuck? We've known each other for so long.
Get in here.
Coffee.
You're a troublemaker.
Put the coffee grounds in it.
Adrian's not in charge. It's a dictatorship right now.
I wouldn't get that from any other
Do
guy.
you want them in afterwards or before the coffee goes in?
It's because I
trying
love
to tell you
and I
how
don't
I'm
want to see you get in
feeling.
trouble
2
and go to jail.
packets of
I
coffee.
just want you to understand
I put the coffee grounds in it.
Understand what?
And then a coffee board in it. And then the coffee
that I'm
grounds.
never gonna
added up.
let you down.
Gotcha.
Never gonna give
Okay.
me up?
One gritty nitty.
Never gonna run around.
You run.
It hurts you.
Is that purple?
I don't know, is that
How are you?
Flesh?
Yeah.
I'm alright.
Me, Jack.
Ah, Flesh Boy, hi.
Are you sure?
How are you doing? You're no longer
You've
purple.
grown up so much.
I was worried.
And you've got
After.
so many new colors.
Yeah, because I almost died. So what's poppin'? What's up
Yeah.
with the suit? Did you get with Athena?
Been thinking about it all day.
Did you ask him out?
No, definitely not Miss Athena. She's
Probably shouldn't talk about it here.
I'm trying to
Or
work on that. Oh, right. One sec. One. Right, call-
technically, Jack, I'm security today. I don't work the cash register or make the food.
Here you are. Coffee grounds on top of coffee.
Hamsky, my boy.
Oh,
I have a question for you.
Yeah?
I was informed back at the Lotus that apparently there was a little bit of a god walking around here.
Huh?
Someone that
Focus on-
has the Infinity Gauntlets, black hole grenades,
Look at me.
Pandora's box,
You think I can pull it?
eating up the souls of the innocents or some shit.
Probably not.
Here?
They literally
Yeah.
just left, actually.
Is it you?
God damn it. No, not yet. I don't have
I'll
that
keep
kind
that in
of
mind.
technology.
Thank you.
I have like a pool grenade. I could
hooded
make
person.
water with a grenade.
Man, creature.
That's
Can
actually
make like a
helpful.
bowl. Not really. It can only explode and like maybe
thank you,
wet the
Mr.
entire
Omen.
table. Not really flood it. It's basically just a slightly damper grenade.
Oh, hi, Miss Sakoto.
I'm not that good with grenades.
I didn't see you come in.
If you're
Hello,
talking
Jack.
about the big black, scaly-looking fella, he ran out of here saying something about a bathroom.
That means they might be back. Gotta give them a thing or two. I don't like gods around these
Do
parts.
you mind if I have actually ask you a question? It's
Yes,
not
go.
about the card game.
Are you up for making someone else feel better?
May I have a seat?
I'm gonna walk over here. My lord.
Maybe.
Guess.
So, Miss Calypso, Miss Athena.
Okay, just
is your sister, right?
that person over there is the one that I gave a shield generator to,
Well,
and it failed.
I know that Miss Calypso's gone away and Miss Athena's.
I know you're
taken over
strong.
Miss
And
Calypso's jobs and stuff.
yeah,
But do you think maybe if I give Miss Athena flowers that she would like it?
you don't have to if you're feeling bad.
I would advise against it.
I've been mulling it over in my head.
Maybe that one person was wrong then. There was a.
And while I think
person
it
in
is
here
always
that
going
was
to be
very-
a struggle to
They
accept
reminded
it.
me a lot of Miss Lynn, and they said.
I'm
that,
also
You know, maybe I should try to.
able
told
to
me learn
understand
those
when I
stories of
don't
flower seeds. It's very special. Plant
understand.
And I also figured, well, if
You
I
know-
do that and get a bouquet of flowers, like maybe like something pretty like
Yeah.
I think their
Even
name's
I
Lily.
don't understand at times.
And
Even though I
said
feel
that
like I'm
maybe
learning
a flower would break
maybe in the wrong way.
you know, and
That makes
You
sense.
said their name was Lily.
yeah, they were about this tall,
I want to talk about this
kind of
deeper
I don't know
later.
how old they were, but they definitely couldn't. They couldn't really see much over the bar.
I see.
Or the counter.
Even just keeping them company is nice.
Do you know them? Are you guys
Well,
friends?
try my best.
Do you want a drink? I'll pay.
I'm unsure, but I
No,
am familiar.
it is fine, I will pay.
Unfortunately,
what are you
I'm also
doing over
familiar
here all
with
by yourself,
another individual
staring
known
at
as
the
Lily.
fishies?
What do you want? I can just make it really quick.
It could be any number of individuals.
Contemplating about what?
There is a fruit juice thing.
However,
Is alright. Tastes good.
It's been a crock of shit.
Not too sweet.
it happens to be the
Not too
correct
bitter.
All the fruits?
advice. But I personally would advise against it.
Oh,
as it
there's a
is
lot
from
of
my
fruits.
observation. It
Yeah, they're all
seems
fruit juice.
What about the strawberry one? Sounds good.
Athena.
Okay, one red sea.
Well, I figure, if I try to be kind to her, it would bring the kind back out in her that Miss Calypso had. I mean, I did bring
From what
her.
I can tell, it's
nice
forcible,
tea.
Tastes pretty good.
though I'm not necessarily sure.
Tastes funky.
It's like a.
I've seen something like this put in my own father.
Oh,
Two sons.
I just forget about the cards. No one uses them.
And certain things
Just put it on there.
bringing forth down
Hello.
other aspects.
Okay. Thank you.
I think he's following me. He came into the bathroom and cornered me. It was awkward.
What the fuck?
Maybe it's.
Alright.
I'm hoping
I
it's
was
the
trying
right
to get to the last stall.
Maybe if I don't tell her it's from me, maybe she'll. Maybe if I say from secret anonymous.
That kind
Should I had
of
something
defeats the purpose.
Right? Because then she won't know it's from me.
Is that perhaps a cleaning droid?
Well, I guess I'll have to take my chances and hand deliver it to her then.
Yes, I believe so.
Or should I leave her a card? That might be better. Maybe because then if she gets mad, she can just electrocute the card.
It seems your cleaning droid is left.
Yeah, that's fine. They come and go.
You're the one just
way,
made
I'm
it.
If you're interested
That's Scaly. He's weird.
in courting,
Yes, he is.
sibling,
I'll wait for them to come back.
I would do it in person. Don't
Are you?
a coward.
Oh,
I feel like we've all had funerals recently.
hello.
Not to mention, think of Athena
Hello.
and how she's acted.
I think we have met before. You are Holly?
Standing up
Yeah.
for yourself.
I've seen you around the Purple Lotus.
What would you like?
Oh,
Sorry if I can't
Mind
speak
if I
English.
sit with you?
Thank you.
Used?
If you want to.
I'm terrible with names. What was it again?
Well, listen. I don't know how to price that.
Annie, right?
Okay,
Annie,
well, take the coffee and just multiply it by each dump of used coffee grounds there is.
I was
did you want to
discussing
refill the
bird.
coffee?
Do you know with big ears you can hear a lot
I
of
just
Same way?
used
Hmm.
not just coffee.
It is also very quiet here.
just
Not much noise.
pressure used.
Used with both sonic
That's why I like it here.
and honey mustard.
It's calming.
As do I.
We actually don't have the balsamic or the honey mustard.
I think at some point.
Last time Sakoto was around this person, she had basically zero reason to like them. This is awkward.
You have salt.
I think we have salt for the cake, so I'll
I
just...
heard what happened. I'm sorry.
He blames himself.
Salty relationships.
It's alright. He blames himself that I told him he didn't know what had happened. We didn't know the shield generator was gonna blow up.
Alright, salt.
I also haven't told the people that made the shield generator, because I should have asked for something better, I guess.
You didn't know.
Right, high blood pressure dose. Got it.
No cardiac arrest.
There is nothing you could have done.
Don't worry, nobody's getting arrested here. Not unless you're causing a problem.
There's plenty I could have done, and I will do it in the
And the
future.
only one that could ever arrest
And
your
I wish I
heart
could have done it now.
is a very beautiful and kind woman.
It's appreciated.
You know, I used to eat pig. They were actually pretty good.
It's never easy. You just have to take it one step at a time.
No heart.
As a doctor, I've seen
At least,
many people come and go in this
well,
life.
at least the coffee won't affect that. Neither the salt.
I guess you
should
can
be good
say
to go.
you've grown into it, but sometimes it just... When it's people you care about, people you grow close to, that's when it
Maybe you can
really
like,
hits you the
can absorb
hardest.
it through your hands.
I've only lost a few of my employees, and I've already felt it tearing away at me. And I'm sorry.
They were good people.
Give me one moment here, real
And
quick. I gotta go get the.
they'll
Go get
always
a
be
few more coffee
remembered in
grounds
our
actually
hearts.
for out here.
They were good men and women.
Okay. I feel like it's wrong to be happy, but we've been so destroyed the past couple months with everything. Maybe we should remember the people that were lost in good ways rather than bad. Not mourn their loss, but wish they were still here to be happy with us.
I'm fine.
I plan to put a memorial to the people for them when all this is over and we can fix the building.
That's what I did. I'm gonna keep doing that. Maybe even at a shrine.
This did not
or something.
have to happen.
Oh, fuck.
You okay?
I just remembered I have a job in the morning.
Sakoto, if I recall correctly. Is your name?
Situations, I could
Yes.
say that it might be accurate. But in
Yes, that is my name.
situation, it's more that he's not around. And my younger siblings are not necessarily keeping all too well.
I'm gonna be honest, this is a little awkward though.
Yes, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
That's what they said about Sachi a couple of times.
It's not awkward. It's fine to just sit and think. Oh my god, I'm changing.
I think in the wake of significant loss in our lives, it is only natural to feel sad for those who are gone. However, it is important to also be thankful for those who are still with us. Many more could have died.
Forgive me for not being all that well at conversation.
And so long as we did everything we can to protect them, people who cannot protect themselves. Then I think truly it is okay.
I see. It is really the preference of the person I'm talking to.
I'm just thankful I wasn't
I'll leave it up to you.
as many people.
Yes.
I'll talk like this for a minute.
I'm gonna follow that little doll real quick and then I'll be back. Look,
be careful.
It's okay to... Sakoto has taught me it's okay to sit in silence for a little bit. Even if you
So, let me guess.
can't come up with something to say or...
The brother and the sister, they're not taking it very well.
Usually I'd
Just
fill that
awkward
spot
to
with
be with
explosions.
In your father's
Oh look, it's easy, just...
While you have been trying to maintain order,
What the fuck? Didn't I just see you over there?
thus becomes a splitting
I'm
of the
just
family.
trying to keep my eye out. For
What the fuck are you doing?
That's all.
Oh, so
Which
you
one are
try to
you,
be
the Lin one or
guardian
the Sachi
angel.
one?
I am their older sister.
Is there something in the trash?
Understandable.
What are you doing? Get out of the trash.
At the very least, did they not suffer?
No. It was an instant.
That motherfucker just
So
vented.
does there happen to be a trash panda?
Sorry about that, Mr. Hamsky. I was trying to
Suppose
find
that is the
coffee
best we
grounds,
can
but
ask for in such a
I don't think they keep 'em
circumstance.
there anymore.
One of the fucking golems just vented into the trash can.
What?
Hold on.
Which trash
And
can?
being father's golems, that doesn't seem to be unusual.
I remember the last time I saw them.
In that corner, we gotta keep it calm over here. Okay,
One
there's a fucking
my
door in the
coworker's
vents.
name was Jenny. She and I
We have vents?
Even are the vents?
were the first
I
to
quite do not think that this place
get
would be
that first
suitable
shelter going in Fair City.
Let me see.
She
What the
was
hell was that noise?
very headstrong and very passionate about her work.
Hang on real quickly. Let me see
The other
something.
Damien, he was a not very talkative but quiet. But he loved doing paperwork. Then Daniel,
Look, I'm not gonna try to catch you because it's always bad for me.
he was a sweetheart.
You just stay right there. I'm gonna come around the corner. I'm gonna come around the corner.
He always would put a lot of patience, a smile on their face, even through the toughest time.
You're putting me.
It was only a few weeks ago I saw them before I had to leave.
Why, you two would be able to run behind them and catch
They sound like wonderful people.
Yes,
No.
they were. They were very good friends. Sorry. Just thinking about it has already teared me up. It will be missed. Greatly.
Of course. So long as they have you to carry on their memory, certainly will find
Not
peace.
just mine. The people that they had helped. Always will live on.
Okay. Please do not ask.
I can't say that it's the same.
Thank
for
you
Mr.
for
Hampton.
sitting with me.
I will at least try.
Even if it was for silently or just hearing me speak.
Does thermal vision work with that thing activated?
Sometimes the best things for us is to get hard things that are stuck in our head.
Can you try to pick me up? I'll get up.
Difficult thoughts, emotions, that sort of thing, out into the world, where we can view them from another perspective.
If it's a part of their physical being, then they are still capable.
Thank you. So my blood has a healing agent that keeps diseases out or something.
Yeah, it's called an immune
So I'm
system, Mr.
disease-free.
Chansky.
No, this is different.
No, please, go with that. Go. Get out of the trash can. Those things are
I'm not
strong.
dealing with this. You catch that slippery little shit, alright? Unless...
But you're security, Mr. Hansky. Isn't that your job? Mr. Hansky, this isn't Mario.
I watched a Mario movie.
They could have got strawberry jelly on their hands, make their hands sticky enough, so when they grab it, it's not
Mr.
flying through their
Hansky.
hands.
How did you get to the bottom of the trash can?
Just to remind me of my children.
Oh,
Don't worry, Mr. Hansky's on the case. He'll catch that. In his own words, that little bastard.
I'll pay you 50 credits.
That one reminds me of my son when he was much more younger.
I'll pay
Jackson?
you 50 credits to dump 3 bottles of water down
Mm.
there.
He reminds me of my
Well, that would
son,
be a waste of
Elijah.
water. I can't do that. Miss Athena would get really mad.
Will you not be turning a profit?
oh,
Sorry, there's a problem in the vents that apparently are in the trash can. Oh, they're the garbage dump things. You know when you stick trash cans in the apartment buildings or trash bags in the apartment buildings and it just goes down the chute?
Thirsty.
It's a garbage chute.
You want me to send
It's
him
the same like in Purple Lotus.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, actually. There's a golem and... Sorry, I don't want to...
Insult the creations.
I
Also,
don't want to be
those are
dealing
the
with a golem.
golems.
Going by what Mr. Hansky said.
Yeah, Sachi's golems. Whatever they are. Flesh golem.
I see the creation now.
You want a drink? You want a free drink?
Regular.
You do? Yeah, come over here. Wait, I'm giving
Mr.
you a
Hansky,
free
there
drink.
it is.
I'm giving you a free
Oh.
drink.
Oh, good idea. Lure it in with sweets and then do what you would normally
well, I suppose I will leave you to your
Respawn with
do. Put him in the back of
thoughts
the
and reflection.
just what? There and see.
Mm. I may actually
Well, hello.
start heading out. I do need to go back and make sure my children are okay.
Hello.
There's no
No,
telling
don't go through the vents, you little shit.
Thank you, Sakoto.
Of course.
I almost thought they were going to go through the vents.
Oh, hello. Are you enjoying your drink? Yeah, that one's got little pearls in it you can chew on.
I'm
One of
gonna
Miss
take my
Calypso's
leave, Mr.
favorites.
Hemsky.
Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
You're fine. You have my number. You can contact me whenever you want.
Okay. I'll see you on the way out. Don't. I'll give you another free drink if you don't go down there. Also, I'm pretty sure there's trash compactors down there, because... good job.
Suchy hug? Can I get a little suchy hug?
Did Sachi hug like that?
No, but this is an opportunity I'm never gonna let go.
Can I get a Sachi hug? Yeah, this is definitely not a Sachi doll. This is a Lin doll. Alright, I'll take it off your wrist.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Hamsky, it just vented.
Your golem just went
fucking trash.
Either that or it's just maybe it's looking for something in the trash.
Hello, little one. Could you please come back up? I will give head pats and cuddles if you can.
Will do. And if you ever need someone to check those drugs for you, just let me know.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick, Mr. Hamsky. I got trash all over them trying to
Don't say you need to wash your hands. What if that robot comes out of nowhere?
Alright, I need to wash my hands before the robot comes back too.
I'm not gonna lie. I was so distracted with all my thoughts today that some guy ran out with a wrist bracelet on. And I saw him go out, but I didn't catch him.
But they fall off. Once you...
Oh, maybe they do. I don't know. It's my first time at security.
Once you step outside too far.
Father did have a lot of interesting sort of...
That's good.
Yeah, let me see real quickly.
Fuck, I hate that.
Golem, if you can hear me, can you please come out? I will supply head pads and cuddles.
Motherfucker hit me in the head.
If you could please
I shouldn't have
come
brought
out
you to that
this
thing
one, that
today.
is.
I'm sorry.
I will
I'm
also buy you a drink.
actually apologizing nonstop for everything I've done today.
Why shouldn't you have brought me?
Because I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I thought it was just sketchy. I thought it was gonna be a funeral, like an awkward funeral, and I was gonna have awkward conversations.
Well, if it came out of this one, I would buy it a snack and I would buy it a drink. Be nice.
Which probably would have been worse, to be honest.
It is basically a child, is it not?
No, I think I would have
My
much
awkward
preferred it.
conversation. I know, I was just trying to make a bad joke.
Not from what I've learned.
How highly intelligent is it?
Various degrees. So many of them simply have varying personalities.
I've spent so much time depressed that I feel like I use humor to get over it.
It's
Like when I came here, I was joking a lot. I drew a wiener on Adrian's computer.
Well,
A dick butt.
It's golems. I have a friend that studies them for a living.
And then it slowly crushed me.
He's trying to make a
All the things that happened today. And the way my thought process is going as a leader.
Well, he made a golem that is shaped like a warship. And now he's trying to make a colonization of
We can
Sol-
talk about it later though. if you want to.
No, I'm still processing it, but
Pardon me. Hello, little one. Hello, little one. Would you like a drink and a snack?
Oh, damn, I fucking domed him. He barely. He didn't even notice. I hit him right in the fucking head. Did you not see me chuck that? It was...
I did.
Sorry.
I mean, I suppose they sort of
I think I hit him so hard.
deserve it.
He didn't even feel it. 1 second.
I don't know.
Where'd the bottle go? There it is. See if it has anything that the golem has inside of it on the side of it.
Nah, it's clean.
Okay, so you must have grazed it.
You're still trying to process. Guess I should be processing more, but I almost blurted something out today in front of Ion.
Oh, I think I know what to do.
What?
I purchased something.
What would you like to purchase?
Can I get a starfish cookie and a deep blue?
Alright. Sorry. Alright, that'll be
17
23
nuts.
credits. 23
Yeah.
credits.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Now,
2 seconds.
I noticed something for what you've been trying to do to make the golem stop, right?
Yes?
So I have come up with an idea for you. And I just paid for it.
Come this way.
Watch this. Hello, little golem. I will put these right next to the trash can for you. If you can come out, you can have them. Oh, let's sit back and see.
I mean, you are Miss Athena's sister and all. And Mr. Sachi's daughter. If.
Oh?
Could I ask if I get the
Oh?
key for you? Could we keep the. Could we make sure that Mr. Sachi. Could you help me get on better terms with Mr. Sachi? Thank you. I'll go get the key.
Hello, little one.
Why you look so angry? The fuck?
Hello, little one. Would you like to come sit down?
Now you scared it.
Here you are. See me?
Me scaring it. I'm the one that gave it something to eat and drink.
You're welcome. Do you need me to help you find anything? Okay. Well, I guess not.
Hello, little one. Would you like another cookie?
Everything okay over here, Mr. Hamsky?
Yes.
Are you just doing pat downs and stuff?
Oh, no one's come in recently. So we're okay.
I baited a golem.
You dated a golem?
I baited.
Oh. Less
And yes,
exciting.
I have dated a golem. It was silicone.
High five.
Hello. Hello, little one. Would you like another cookie?
They can't give you a high five, Mr. Hamsky. They don't
I
have fingers.
dropped it on the floor.
Wait,
little one.
I got an idea. If they give you they can give you a high five with a star. Yeah. What
Can I order another cookie for this little one right here, please? Since they dropped that one on the floor.
I see what you're going for. You're gonna fill
sure.
it up with cookies until it's so fat it can't move and get into the fence.
Sure. Don't worry. I'll just replace that one.
Oh,
hello, little one.
Got fucking fudge all over my hands.
Hello, little one. May I have a
Oh, she's torn.
an up?
It doesn't help that Corey in the
that's a
back of her
high
head
five.
doesn't really
Starfish
approve.
has 5 points on it. Therefore, it's
Killing
a high
people is
five.
killing people. It's something wrong, but
Well, here, you may want to go give that cookie to them.
It's still cooking.
Alright. Hey, little one, if you need anything else, just come pull on my leg. I'll buy you something.
Be careful if you pull on Mr. Hamsky's leg. The one leg might come off.
Seems like golems quite like me.
And you have the new cookie, nice and fresh. Crunchy.
Funny. When you give them something to eat and something to drink, they seem to calm down. They're quite nice afterwards.
Wait till he bites your shin.
But maybe they're like, because Miss Lynn doesn't really eat or drink anything except for taste. But
I can
maybe
just say this. Good luck.
Maybe they are Mr. Sachi's goals. I know he likes food.
My body's made out of 90%.
she's having the difficult
shadow,
time.
so
She's having a difficult
my shin
time
is nothing but gas.
determining what the path
just,
forward
like,
is
fade off like
because
a fart when
she
someone rips
doesn't
your
want to
hood
be
off or
someone who
something?
is evil. She wants to be
I know,
good.
I trap myself in
She
the
wants to use her
shadows and
powers
make
for
them do
good.
crazy
You know,
things.
she wants to
So say if you
help
rip my
people.
stuff
She
off, I
wants
would
to be a
hide.
good
Yes,
person.
I would hide in the shadow that is currently underneath your coat. I would then be able to grab onto your shirt that's still in your shadow and then pull you down so your nose would hit the desk. You want to break your nose some more?
Or him threatening.
In here?
Oh yes, it looks like you broke your nose.
Were you just saying... Never mind.
I seriously hope you are not threatening my friend.
It's not a threat. A threat would be me saying, let's take this outside, duke it out, until one of us stops breathing. That's a threat. Me explaining what happens when someone takes off this cloth is something else. I'm describing an ability.
You also asked if you would like him to break his nose.
Yes, by saying that this. His nose looked like it has already been broken, does it not?
Yes.
That's me saying what happens is when this cloth is removed, I go into someone's shadow. I'm then able to pull on the clothes or make the body have inconspicuous movements. Thus, I was putting an example out when I said pulling on his shirt, making him lean downwards when he was standing right here, facing towards the kitchen, where there's a desk at. Hello, little one? You still around here? Would you like another drink? If you would like another drink, pop out of that trash can that is right next to the bathrooms on the right
Like
side.
an extended version of this song.
We're off by 2 minutes because it took so long to find the fucking button. We're a bunch of boomers in there.
Nope.
They're meditating. Let's leave them alone.
Also, your little golem came by and decided to drop a water bottle from, well, a deep blue from the ceiling.
Did you throw it away? Oh.
No, I just left it where it was.
Well, 7 more minutes. And there's 2 children in the train station. A Lynn and a Sachi one.
In self-defense. Maybe. She totally wasn't thinking about...
So, I have a question for you.
Let's do it away from Sakoto's meditating. What?
So, I heard that you run your own establishment. Are you able to buy, sell, and trade stuff from the establishment out in the streets?
By that, what do you mean? You want to do it?
Can I get you anything, Miss Sakoto?
I'm looking more to purchase something.
I am fine for now. Thank you, Jack.
Just need to find out who sells it.
Of course.
If you were looking to purchase something in my street and you just talked about my broken nose,
I was giving you an example of what my power
would
does.
not end well
My power
in my street.
Okay. My power is shadow manipulation. What I was trying to say
I don't care what your
is...
power is. The way it came off was a threat. And I would meet a threat with another threat. In my street, not here. If you wanted to do business, you would have to change your demeanor in my street.
What? Boy, if you want my nose, here.
Okay, I don't want your nose. You should have kept that on the fucking pile over there.
No, my nose is something I can just break off.
Are you angry?
No.
You were shaking your head. looking angry.
I'm okay.
Are you sure? I'm not okay.
Loud car outside, what the fuck?
Are you brighter today?
I don't think so.
Or is it just this place?
It's just dark here.
Alright, Mr. Hamsky, I'm gonna go ahead and head out for the evening. I'm just gonna grab
Okay.
a bottle to drink before I go.
You mind signing me out? It seems that they're busy.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Come over here.
Okay, yeah. Mr. Hamsky's great. He's all on top.
Do that.
Hey, come on. I didn't have no wristband on my chest.
Go, it was on your wrist. Get your shit. Right there.
Okay, let me see. Odin, Ares, Phantom, Spectre, regular pistol, Shorty, Buddy, Operator, Marshall, regular knife, Fusion Generator.
Alright, have a good evening, Mr. Hamsky and
finally
Miss
pull
Sakoto.
a big bang
Hey.
in a bottle.
Try to work on you taking everything literally. That's the first step of you actually being someone I could be around.
Right. I understand, Mr. Hamsky. I'll try to understand better, you know, whatever, you know, you're saying be more literal. I mean, I get it.
Did he just take that the wrong way?
It sounded like it.
Okay, I don't know if I'm the last person here. Maybe someday this will be my business. I'll just take it from the Purple Lotus.
Considering you are one of the only people who seems to do any work around here, aside from Jack.
Well, Jack does work. Athena did work elsewhere. Also, I really feel like things listen in on you here, so I don't really want to talk much here.
No, I understand.
I'm gonna check around the building. I trust you to not steal something.
I'll just wait here.
Unless you want to go on. Okay.
Also, the big thing in the center of the room. That is a relic.
Okay. Did I put a bracelet on you?
Yeah. Thank you.
Sakoto? Sorry, let me... That's illegal. Feels better though. Can we talk outside? Over here. Actually, it just occurred to me I don't know how far that thing goes. There is... I don't even know what I was gonna say. I stood in the office before I left it, and I thought about how Calypso had created something that they cared about. And now they're probably just a murderer. A war criminal. And all they cared about was creating something nice.
I think that is not quite it. They cared about making something that would make them happy. Their father, the people they cared about. But they were willing to destroy others. For that same thing. Not just anyone. Innocent people. Muski-san, will you let me in?
Into what? I don't know if I should. I'm having very conflicting thoughts right now, and you'll see me as a monster. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm thinking. Unless you're okay with seeing that. It may be helping.
I told you I would help before, did I not? To help make certain you do not go past the edge.
Okay. I feel like what Athena did was bad. But also the zombies are gone, and less people will suffer. And some people died, so that others wouldn't have to suffer as long.
But is it right for them to die, so others do not have to?
How many more would die if they didn't?
In the way I see it, there was a chance for those people to live. If people had come together, created a different plan, if Athena, Calypso, whoever they are now, did not lash out and destroy hundreds of lives, crush people's homes. Also, she could protect her own. Maybe those people still would have survived.
None of my people would like the thoughts that I'm having. But Athena also saved them. And we were
If it was not for your actions, they would be dead too. Coordinating people, trying to defend them from a storm that did not need to happen. Think about it. How much good you could have done if you were not trying to defend yourself from her. Maybe, just maybe, you and the others could have helped make some progress in pushing them back, in preparing to stop them.
I don't know if you saw all the battles we went through. My people were already deteriorating. And they didn't want to fight anymore. And people were going in alone and then dying alone.
And that is where they need a leader.
I don't even know what that means. Because if they don't want to fight, then there's no reason for me to lead them.
Maybe then you turn to others. You turn to me. One of the things they told me when I came to HS, they told me that I was going to fight for people who could not fight for themselves. When your people are tired, I want to help. You just have to be willing to let me. And if at the end of the day, you exhaust every single last person, then, and maybe then, it is okay to give up hope.
I don't want
my experience, people will always be willing to fight for their home. Just sometimes they need a little help.
I feel like that's not true.
Why not?
I feel like sometimes you have to make a sacrifice so that the others don't suffer. As a leader.
Leaders do sacrifice. They sacrifice their time, their energy.
The way they appear in the public. Ion gave up a job to go into the portal. He was asking me what I would have done, and I didn't want to say what I was thinking, because everyone else was talking him out of it, and eventually he said he wouldn't go. And I asked him what Sachi would have done, because I think Sachi or someone in a leadership position would risk something to get some information. Because if no one risks anything, then we lose everything. We just sit there getting pelted over and over again.
But do you just blindly take risks? Or do you evaluate first? Because at some point, something is no longer a risk. Perhaps dangerous, yes. But not an unnecessary risk.
And that's the only reason I didn't bring it up, because I knew it was probably suicide and I don't want to see Ion die. But that thought was beating down at me the whole time.
From what I have seen thus far, Anson is reckless. He is someone who will charge in repeatedly. Crash himself into a wall if he thinks it is necessary. I have seen him in the infirmary more than anyone else. That is not being a leader. That is being selfish. It is being reckless.
He said Sachi saved him. Or he was telling me that if I cared about someone so deeply that they saved me or something, would I go save them? And I hate when people are heroes. It's annoying. It risks everyone else's lives. But I sat there and tried to think about it. And when I lost the meat rack the first time, I was angry. I felt like I had lost everything. I think in that moment I would have died if people hadn't told me to leave.
Sometimes it is good for us to surround ourselves with people who can ground us. Like I tried to do for you. I am sure I need it sometimes too.
Are you okay after that thing today?
It was still a bit horrifying to see. And I was not expecting it. A little warning would have been appreciated, but... I think I understand now why she did what she did. They were terrible people. Terrible people who could not be stopped easily. Jasmine-san put herself into a dangerous situation so she could help her people. To end a war and stop millions more from dying and suffering.
Again,
Entire generations may live because of what she did.
It sounded like everyone there was already dead. If there is anything left. And again, it's the sacrifice thing. It's Jasmine probably doesn't feel good at the end of the day that they did that, but...
I asked Sensei about this.
You told him?
No. This has been something I have been scared about for some time now. I've told you about it. I do not want to be seen as a monster. So long as she does not take joy in the pain and suffering and death she inflicts, then I will not think of her as a monster. But that is the difference. She killed evil so the innocent could live. Athena killed both the innocent and evil so she could live.
Not so she could live. So her father...
It is selfish. I know it is not what you want to hear. I know you care for her and think that she can become better.
I have my doubts now.
The actions she takes next, I think they will show exactly the kind of person she is. If she is willing to turn herself over, face justice for what she has done, then maybe, just maybe, something can be done. But if she cannot bring herself to do this, to do the right thing, then I am afraid, at least I will only think of her as a monster.
How do I stop myself from making a decision like that in the future? If it's purely driven by loss, or if I lose everything again.
have someone there to ground you.
What if that person gets taken?
You can always have many people. I am not your only friend, am I? There are plenty of people. You just have to know who to trust.
In that place, in Russia, even Jasmine, I thought for a split second, they slipped under our radar just to lure us in so that a bunch of zombies could have a meal. I don't trust anyone, even people that are close. I shouldn't trust you. I don't know when you're gonna turn on me, but I always feel it. And I'm fighting it. I'm letting you in because I see you're kind-hearted and you care.
Let people's actions speak for them.
Am I supposed to get a headache when you're in my head?
Not unless I start pushing. But I wouldn't do that.
It's probably just the stress then.
Probably.
I feel like this has been all about me, and I just want to know that you're actually okay, because that was a lot.
It is not the first time I have seen death. I will be okay. Eventually, the images will fade from my mind and I will be able to clear my head again. I was caught off guard by her actions. I did not think Jasmine would do something like that.
She was the next gang member. Don't tell her I said this. We got ambushed a couple weeks ago, a month ago. Some corporate people were pissed. It's weird, I admire how strong she is. She taunted them in front of their faces, which was ultimately bad. We had to run after getting attacked. I knew she had connections. Deep ones, criminal ones, ex-gang. But I just didn't know it was going to be
This is
that.
something I have had to keep in mind when I talk with you. You have history. You have done things in the past. And sometimes those things will find you. Who knows, maybe one day my stepsister will find me. Chew me out in front of all my friends for all the evil things that I did.
Evil? Go on. Let's relate.
Not evil, but...
Oh, pulled their hair.
broke her arm.
Pretty cool.
That is not cool.
I'm joking. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think so long as we reflect on those past mistakes, vow to do better, to do good in the future, and let our actions speak for us, then maybe we can be good people.
Is it wrong of me to... Okay. I don't know if you want to go. I don't want to drag this on any longer. But I've had a lot of thoughts recently. Ones that make me feel awful. And since you're in my head... Oh, wait, are you okay?
I'm alright.
Is your nose bleeding?
No. Okay. I was beginning to cry a little, I'm sorry. Emotional.
I've been feeling that a lot lately. Crying. If you ever need to cry on someone's shoulder, I can listen. I promise. I know I'm doing all the talking right now, and you're consoling me.
Always worried about everyone else.
Who?
You.
Nah. I didn't care about anyone a year ago, or 2 years ago.
But that is not who you are now. That day we first spoke. You saw the marks. You said something that you did not mean to offend. But still, when you saw how hurt I was, you showed care. You showed regret. That is why I do not think you are a monster.
You want to get out of here before a storm shows up?
It's so clear. The air is clean. I can feel the breeze.
Just makes me miss Calypso, to be honest.
I miss
didn't
them
even know
too.
her that well.
and I have never met them.
I'm thinking of giving a lot of money to charity because my employees were giving me the money we made for helping in the waterfront. And it originally pissed me off that they were not taking the money, like it was dirty or something.
You shouldered a lot of burden recently, did you not?
I did, but it's still their money. They worked for it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna...
Their money to do with what they please.
And I'm gonna give it to a charity and make sure that everyone knows they did it. The meat rack did it.
You are their leader. So I am certain they will accept whatever you choose to do with it.
Fucking Stoops. I'm ready to get out of here.
So am I.
I'm gonna have to ask Jasmine about a lot of things tonight, I think. Just wake him up. Jasmine, it's time to talk. At the warehouse.
Just be there for them. As you said, she was conflicted, just as we were. I am certain she will also need you.
Can zombies have babies?
I don't know. Why?
I just feel like, that's one of the things you look for in a relationship, right? Marriage and babies.
I guess.
Look, we could talk about this.
I don't know. To be honest, it's not something I've given much thought to.
I've never had to think about this either. I bet the terrible twos are awful when they're zombies. And when they're teething, oh god.